Welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut. Last time we built the Discovery one, which looks a bit like Voyager that's had babies or something. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with the tanks. I don't know if I like it or not, actually, but I'm allowing myself to have it. So there we go. Right. Let's just check everything's okay with that. We've got the decoupling, and then we've got that and that fire. Then we've got this will fire, that'll separate, and then we've got the engine on that. Okay, so I think this thing is okay. And to remind you, if you missed last episode, shame on you. The idea is we're going to send a load of these into orbit, and then we're just going to send them out. We just send them out when we get the windows, just fire them out there as we can, so that we can actually use the timey-wimey warpy thing a little bit better. You know, maybe start using the alarm clock a bit more. So first things first, I suppose we should launch one of these things and see if it actually launches. Yeah, thank you all for comments and things like that. Remind you, I am still looking for Moho missions, still need Moho mission stuff, always more Moho stuff. I'm also wondering, Mohole is what I'm thinking. Anybody want to build me something to go to the Mohole? I've never been to the Mohole, so that'd be quite nice. I don't know. Just if you want to, you know, if you care, if you think I should visit that at some point. Anyway, yeah, enough of that. Let's actually get going. Oh, look, I have so that the new Probe Core is working. How wonderful! Which means that the Probe Core is as good as most of our pilots, which is a little concerning actually. But yeah, let's get going. Right, we're gonna start turning reasonably quickly on this thing actually, because I am aware that we have been going very high with our orbits, and so I'm going to start turning as quickly as possible. We don't mind about the heat. Well, hopefully I don't mind about the heat. I'm hoping the heat is not a problem with this craft, and it'll be interesting to see what this launch profile is like. Actually, I'm gonna speed it up a bit, because we don't need to spend all day launching craft, do we? There we go. Just get this thing up nice and high. What I am going to do is, once we get through the thick stuff, I will throttle back our engine to about there. That's good. So we've still got a bit of gimbal control, but it's not as important. There we go. It's going to pull it up, get a little bit of heating, a little bit of heat. That's not a problem. The heating's not a big issue. We've got nothing to worry about there. Get rid of that. Turn this over. Get it right over there. Get it right over there. There we go. To about there. That's good. There we go. Superb. And then fire the engines a bit more. There we go. There we go. A bit more speed. We'll get a bit more power actually. Just speed, power, everything. Get it all going. I think I want to point down a bit. Just do like that. Yeah. Thank you very much. This is going to be an art of how to launch craft quickly, or more accurately, how not to launch craft quickly, because, you know, we may get carried away a little bit. I'm aiming to get to about 100 meters is what I'm looking for, but again, three times time warp, probably not a good idea to be doing this. I've got a bit of a wobble on. We're going to stop that there. We're going to kill that. Okay. We've gone up a bit too much, if I'm honest. Right, let's try this again. Pull up to here, and we'll just warp to there. Let's warp to there. Yeah, we do. There we go. And then I'll put myself on prograde. We'll just do that. That's easy. We do have a reaction wheel in the top of here, so that will help us just swing the craft round, hopefully. What I will also do is, because I can, we're going to pull this down, and we're going to... Hello? I don't have signal. Are you kidding me? Oh, well, that's just hunky-dory, isn't it? It's just brilliant. How do I not have signal? How have I not got signal? I've got a big... It's under... Oh, my lordy. Have I run out of power? Yes, I've run out of electric charge. Of course I have. Okay. Right, note to self. Get rid of that as soon as you can. Okay. Yeah, nothing... Yeah, okay. Batteries. I forgot to put batteries on. Okay, that's good. Well, that is a failed mission, isn't it? Let's just yeah, all the way down, please. Just destroy it, kill it. You know what? I'm not even going to wait. I'm not going to. Gratuitous re-entry is not required. Well, to all of you there that was screaming at the screen, telling me that I didn't have batteries. Yes, that's right. You are correct. I am not correct. Right. So it would probably be a good idea to put some batteries on these craft. Probably a nice idea. Right, let's go rebuild this thing. I've just got the Delta V where I wanted it as well. Oh, I don't know. We'll maybe put an extra tank of fuel on to counterweight the actual battery mass, I think. Right, Discovery 1. We should probably rename you because you is no good. Let's have a look. What do I want to do? Let's put a battery in, first of all. So we had 10 units of power there, which was not enough. How much is in one of those? 200. And there's 400 in there, right? Can I allow myself to put a battery pack in there? I'm gonna allow myself to do it. I'm going to allow myself to have 3 of them. There we go. Does that block off everything? Oh, it's nice and tight. It's a tight one. How much does that? That's taken a huge amount off. Yeah, we're not using those. How much are in these? 100. Yeah, that's more suitable, isn't it? And what if I just, if I did, no, I don't like that. What if I did that? That would be nice, wouldn't it? We just slide them up there like that. Just like that. Just there like that. What's that do? That takes a lot of delta V off as well, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't actually. So how has that happened? How has my delta V changed? Is it... Oh, I'm in vacuum. Oh, I'm not in vacuum. That's why. Right. Well, let's go back to the big ones then. How big is that going to affect me? Okay, it drops me to below the 2000, which I didn't really want to drop below, but I'll allow myself to. What we could do is make the craft a little longer by taking this off. Let's do that. Let's take this off and put an extra tank in. I think we're just going to squeeze the extra. You know what? We're just destined to have this little Oscar B in there, aren't we? It's just destined to be there. In which case, I'm going to change this over back to there because it just looks better. There we go. That can be the tank that all these 3 feed into or something. There we go. That's the logic to it. Takes us up to a nice big amount there. I don't even know how long it's going to burn for. Do we still fit inside our fairing? We do. Oh, that's wonderful. That's good. All right. Save that. We've now got all the electric. I can't believe we've run out of electricity. That is a schoolboy mistake, Sea Monsters. Schoolboy. I was planning to get a load of these launched. What's this? Oh, yes, by the way, those of you asking, I have brought in, look at that, some of the old craft from Back to Basics. I thought I'd have a look at them. You'll see most of them. I think it's stopped saying it contains invalid parts. I think it's probably that they're all invalid, but we'll just click off that. Discovery one, there we go, cheaty and all that. Right, good. Right, this is ready. So let's launch it, I think. Yeah, let's launch. I think it's now ready. I'm now second guessing myself. You know what? We're actually going to put this here because I know this is going to come off first. Yeah, let's launch that. Right, and now we're going to try this again. So I just want you to imagine that the first launch, that didn't happen. That was just a computer simulation. It was just entirely on a computer. Our little green Kerbals were there. Beline was practicing. That's what it was. She was practicing, even though there's not a Kerbal on the craft. She was practicing. That's what it was. It was a simulation. We were just we were running dry run. That's all it is. Right. Let's go. Thank you very much. Let's get some speed going, and let's. Would help if I actually had some controls on. That could have been disastrous. I didn't put stability control or anything on then. That's the confidence level I have in this craft. Obviously, there we go. Right, we're actually gonna drop the control of the main engine down just a little bit straight away, and I'm gonna get this up and we're gonna turn it over. I think, you know what? I don't think I should be scared by the heating. I tend to go like quite a high arc in KSP because the atmosphere is very low. But I don't think I should actually be scared of the heating as much as I am. You see the heating now? I'm scared of that. I don't like it, but I don't think I should be. Get rid of those. Turn this over, and that's better. There we go. Right, and then I don't know, fire that a bit more. So we're going to wait until this gets to about 100. If it gets to 100, that is. If it gets to 100, is it going? It is actually going up. You got a bit of wobble here, which is quite interesting. We'll do that. When it gets to 100, we will stop our engines and whatnot. I think, ish, because I want to go to about 100. There we go. Do that, and then we go to here. And then we're going to do this again. We're going to put a little node there. Going to add maneuver. Go like that. Woohoo! Too far. There we go. We're going to be about there. What's that going to give us? That's going to give us 100 by 103. I'm fine with that. That's good. Right. Warp it there. Hopefully we don't run out of electricity this time. Oh look, the electricity is going down. We have used 4 units of electricity. How is that even happening? How does that even be a thing? I mean, seriously, get rid of that, really. And then I really want to get our solar panels out and make sure they're work. Hello, solar panels. Oh, is that clippy? Oh, this is going to be annoying. I can feel it already. Extend solar panels. I think it is, isn't it? So the mesh for that comes down quite a long way, right? We have solar panels. We're now charging up. That's wonderful, right? Get the nose down a bit. We can go a bit faster. We're trying to do this quickly. You know, 5 minutes. 5 minutes left of the episode. We've only done this one launch. We've not done any others. There's been no other launches at all in this series, in this episode. There's nothing at all. We did that simulation, but that was just a simulation. Why are you going up? I want you to go to there. Thank you. It was just, ooh, what was that? I think that's a bit of our craft, one of our fairings or something. That's okay then. There you go. Oh, it's trying to get onto the node, isn't it? That's why. Whoopsies. Time to the node is okay. What I'm actually going to do is we're going to kill this. No, there we go. That's close enough. That will do. Okay. Wow, we got 1,000. That's enough to go anywhere with just this stage. I think we may have overdone this a little bit. Right. Let's first of all, what's the next one we can go to? The next one, we're not doing Moho, so actually let's see what this one is like for Eve. What's it like for Eve? Departs year 7. Create that node. When's that going to be? No, that's still rubbish. I don't want that one. Let's go to Duna. Create node. That's rubbish. Let's have a look. We've done Duna. We've do Dres. Dres, create node. Calculating. Failed to get an inset, but got very close. A mid-course correction after the created maneuver should allow... Okay, thank you. 2 years. I'm not entirely sure this thing at the top is accurate. If I'm honest. If I'm entirely honest. Because look, it's saying the moon is in 4 days. I can get an intercept with the moon every day. I'm not sure what's going on there. These transfer windows are based on the optimal phase angle and may not match up with the calculated time transfer window. Okay, yeah, okay. Good done. We've done Dres. Where else is there that I could go to? Elu? We could just go Elu. We could just send one to Elu straight away. That's actually gonna be the first departure. Okay, right. That's what we're doing then. So I need to first of all I'm gonna aim the camera at this bit. Thank you. And then I want to aim it at the actual probe, the aim camera. There we go. And then I want to rename this to Discovery 1 Elu. There we go. And it's going to be a probe. It's going to be a probe. There we go. That's good. Right. So there you are. Are we in the calendar timer thingy doodle? Where's the timer? Wow, that's a lot of things. I don't want that one. I want that one. That one. Close that again. Let's do this again. So we'll do that. We'll go Elu. We'll do create. There we go. Now it should be in here. There we go. Discovery Elu. So it just creates those automatically. Oh, that is interesting. Right. Let's go and launch another one, I think. If I've got time. I've got 2 minutes. Can we launch one in 2 minutes? That's the question. Can we launch one in 2 minutes? Well, it's going to be less than 2 minutes by the time we get through the black screen and then load up and all that sort of stuff. I think it's going to have to be a speed 4 version of this one, isn't it? So we've got Elu. Let's go to Elu. I don't know if it likes to be able to transmit once it gets there, but that's what we're going to do. Right, we're going to go here, and we're going to go to Discovery 1. Which one of those is it? Oh dear. Are they both exactly the same? I think they are, so we're just going to launch that one. Right, so obviously one of those is the autosave one, but it doesn't tag it as autosave, which is a little annoying, actually. I think I'd quite like it to be tagged as autosave. Now, I've got 1 minute 20 seconds are going to be for this. I don't think I can launch this in 1 minute 20 seconds, but we can get partway through it. We can get interestingly through it, I think. So there we go. Get this going. Thank you very much. We're going to go to speed 3. And then I'm going to turn you over straight away. We're going to go straight away to there. There we go. Just get that going. Go on. This is going to go wrong. I can feel it already. I can feel it. It's going to go wrong already. We're turning over too fast. It's too lower of speed. I think that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. We're going to just back this off quite a lot. There we go. Well, it's power. It's a lot of thrusting going on there. And I want to go down to about here. We're at 3. I've got 40 seconds. Can I get off that? Thank you very much. I know I put you on, but now I don't want you on anymore. There we go. Right, and go to there, to there, to just do that. Actually, fire that. Just fire that. Make it all happen. I've got 30 seconds. Can I get you into orbit? I don't think I can get you into the orbit in 30 seconds. I don't think that's actually possible. I think it takes too long. It's too much effort to get you into orbit by that time. What we can do is get rid of the fairings. There we go. 18 seconds. Oh, and I've now got a nose that wants to explode. Ooh. 17 seconds. 16 seconds. 15 seconds. 14 seconds. 13 seconds. 12 seconds. 11 seconds. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 seconds. 0 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 Let's have a look. We are past our point, so now we want to point upwards a bit. Okay. And then we go to there, and then... Oh, look at that, in orbit. Oh, and just in time. So, from me, until next time, have a great one.